Hello, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. When we last left off, we made it to the village of Loethering, and, we told some bandits to go screw off, and now we're going to go into the city proper and check it out, and see if we can't find any supplies on our journey to save Ferelden from the Darkspawn.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Okay. Fine with me. Some elf fruit. Oh, yes. Good. I'm glad I actually did that because I have to remember to buy flasks so I can make poultices.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting. I don't
like this place. Why did we come here?
I don't like this place.
I don't care for it much either right now. Alright, nothing in this field. I guess this is just a place where people are chilling out. This is like a refugee camp, I guess. Fleeing from the Darkspawn. Look at all these people. Chicken! Oh. Hell fruit. Alright. Don't forget about that crate up there. It's actually been a couple days since I played, so I need to remember where I left off.
I wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
I love the banter between the party members. I'll try and make sure that I keep quiet whenever it happens. It's kind of random, and it depends on who's in your party at the time, what conversations you get and how they play out. Cured leather boots. Again, I can't pick it up. Need to find a store, but there should be one here soon.
Please.
Yeah. Refugees, blah, blah, blah.
Away from the fighting.
Yes.
Broken crate, some monies. And I don't see anything over there. Okay. Yeah, don't forget to pick this stuff up.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
Yeah, probably.
There'll just be more bandits as soon as you leave.
I don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Not a lot of different lines. What do you have to say, farmer?
You don't look like the other folk fleeing the south. Were you in the battle?
What makes you think that?
You don't look chastened, so you're not from the wilds. And you're not a farmer. I'd guess you saw some fighting.
It's not important.
I suppose it's not.
I have some questions.
I promise I'm going to answer them.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Were those bandits always outside the village?
Were? You mean they're gone?
I'll take that as a thank you.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
I won't. Alright, let's head in. Let's see what happens.
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
No problem.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Loethering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go. I'm just here to keep watch.
Wanted to ask some questions, but that's okay. Alright. You just a refugee. It seems the refugees don't have much to say.
I'm thinking everyone in Loethering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Yes, it's true, Alistair. They are aware. What do we got over here? Some stuff.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Doesn't make it right.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
So here's the deal with this. This is kind of a little moral quandary. Technically, he's not doing anything wrong. However, he could be doing better. And, yeah, I mean, I don't want to make him, I think he should be able to charge whatever he wants for his wares. But at the same time, he could help. I mean, this is his community. It'd be better for him in the long run if he would, you know, act right. So what can I say to him? Can you beat that off, dear sister? No, I couldn't do that. Agreed. Those of you not here to do business leave now. No. You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
It's not technically banditry because they are getting goods they need. If it was banditry, they'd be left with nothing. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, solve this yourselves. Fair enough. Time to go. I could persuade him. I think you can compromise and still make a profit. No. Lower your prices or lose your goods. I think I'll try and persuade him. I think you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Morgan disapproves, but you know what? At least this way, everybody gets something. The villagers get what they need, and this guy gets to make a small profit. Not a huge profit, and I don't get a discount, but, you know, I'm not too worried about me. I got money.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I'll buy stuff. I am indeed. Let's see what you have.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Not from you. Your prices are probably too high. Cannot justify it. Real quick, I'm going to run back and loot the stuff. Mother! Now that I can, now that I have space. I know there's a bag in here to grab. Golden scythe. That goes to party. Ooh, there's some flasks. That's good. Do-do-do. Where are you, Morgan? Make me some poultices. Cook. Darn you, cook. Lesser health poultice. Yes. Create item. Go, 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 go. Okay. We have poultice. That is much improved. So now I have 9 poultice. And we'll find recipes for better ones as we go to keep our eyes out for those, because I'm gonna need them. I'm not gonna be getting a healer for a bit. There is a healer you can get. There's 2 that you can get kind of shortly. but there's quite a few battles in between then and now, so I do need to be prepared. I'm not going to be able to coast on my dexterity for very long. There was right, crates over here. Let's get those. What you got? Treasure, shinies. Getting the leather boots. It's cured leather, which is good. It sells. It's a step up from the rough leather. Refugee, wooden crates, barrels, chest. Okay, this is locked, so I'll have to bash it open. Hiya, hiya. Oh, there was elf fruit inside, and I lost it. I deserve it. Over here.
Yes.
Deep mushroom.
All right.
Wooden crate. Studded leather helm. Oh, that's tier 3, I think. Let me just take a look at that. Yeah, tier 3. Not quite as good as mine, but pretty good helmet for a light armor wearer. So we will be holding on to that. What do you guys have to say?
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Loethering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits and drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
No problem. At least somebody appreciates me.
Where are you?
Instead of that stupid... Oh, hello, dog. I have a dog, too. Now, that is not a Mabari Warhound. Mabari Warhounds are kind of special. Like, Fereldans love their dogs. People of Ferelden love their dogs. But these Warhounds, man, they are the bee's knees when it comes to dogs. I mean, just look at him. Look at his neck. His neck is almost as big as his chest. And that's saying something. That is a dangerous looking dog. Alright, so let's...
Ah, the Chantry board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Morgan,
And
shut up.
Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Greetings? Hello? I asked you a question.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Is he touched in the head or something?
No, he's a chanter. One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So if I wanted a thatched roof, I could talk to him. It's like a vow of silence then? He can't talk normally?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Yes, let's take everything some person said a long time ago, literally. But only certain parts, not all of it, because that would, that wouldn't make sense. The Maker is a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? Oh, I still want to say that. The Chanter says what? Let's do that one.
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
I like this kid.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Ay, ay, ay. Crazy, crazy chanters. Alright, so this place is where you can just get some quests. Bandits everywhere. Alright, so there are some bandits that need killing. Accept. Got it. So, later on when I complete that quest, I come back here and get it. and get the reward.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Wow.
There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Wow, this is helping. Watch where you throw your accusations, fool. Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No, I have seen them. You cannot run. You cannot fight.
Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do. No hope is left.
We Fereldans have fought off far worse than our past.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
Go cry. Go ahead.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
The empty space is yelling at me. Why is everybody yelling? I don't understand.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Maybe. Probably not, but maybe.
Going.
Steel scale armor. Ooh. Yeah. Take that. Nom 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 nom. Refugees. Blobby blue. Sir Marin.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Who's in charge of this Chantry?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Okay, I like how they have people positioned at important points just to, like, fill you in on important exposition. Could walk right by them, I suppose, but I like to talk to these people, you know? Make sure I get the complete picture. And this is the Chantry. So let's have a look around. Refugee, refugee, refugee. There's a farmer.
There's word of Darkspawn.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Reverend? The who?
The head of this Chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's free now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Good luck storming the castle.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Sir Bryant.
Yes? Who might you be?
I am the Grey Warden, Ash.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Loethering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the King's death.
Oh!
You know this, I hope.
He claimed we're responsible?
And set a bounty on any who survived. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I need information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Loethering has been abandoned.
How do the Templars fight magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Where would I find the revered mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Tell me about something
else. If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean?
Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What is wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donal, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sir Bryant's an okay dude. Alright, let's check out the book. Experience. Refugees. Sir Donal, I'll have to speak to him. Sure. What's up, Sir Donal?
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donal? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Tarn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tarn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tarn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Do you think Logain is involved in the Arl's illness?
The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me more about this Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Perhaps I could help you.
Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Yes, and the scholar mentioned in the note is someone we will meet later. And it's pretty important. It's kind of a big deal.
Fear and ignorance.
All
Let
right.
those who cry out from the shadows.
Chanting brother.
Let those who
Praying
seek
for help
redemption
from
be
prophet
delivered.
they burned,
Let
and
those
a
who
God
have
who has
sinned
turned his
be
back on them
forgiven.
not once,
And
but
when the
twice.
chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him
Can open
hear
this up.
our unwavering faith.
And get some poultice.
Let him hear
Nom, nom,
our
nom.
righteous dedication and
Let's go
enduring
ahead
perseverance.
and make sure we loot
Then
everything.
shall the Maker return to us, and then shall
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
What's the significance of the brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
I know all chantries keep a fire to honor her death.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathus, before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
I'm not a sinner. I didn't do anything wrong. Aren't there easier ways to keep a fire going? Actually, so if I sin, I should set myself on fire?
Don't be ridiculous. It is a symbol and not meant to be taken literally. Now go and leave me to my task.
Okay, so the chanter outside needs to take it literally, but you don't. I'm confused.
Only the word
Book.
the darkness upon us.
Adventures of the Black Fox. Sister?
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the Chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
Let those who cry out
Got a
from the
bookshelf. Codex updated. Got a chest over here. Yeah. 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 Bronze symbol of Andraste. Well, we'll take that. That's a gift. We will use it later. Alright, I think we're done in here for now. I'll have to come back here in a bit, but... Let's go and... I thought there was another lady here. Maybe I'm... Is it you?
I hear those bandits are back again.
Nope.
Why don't the Templars...
I wonder where that was.
them?
Maybe I'm thinking... It's entirely possible I could be thinking of a different game. It has happened before. Supposed to be a lady there with a quest that I think... who knows. Doesn't matter. Wasn't a big deal anyway. If I'm even correct. Little boy, what do you need? Mother!
Have you seen my mother?
Bait it. That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
She be dead. I don't think she's coming, child.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
The mean men killed her. She's dead.
But... no, she can't be dead. I'll find her.
Ah. Dumb children's.
That's how far Mabari's supposed to be, anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Okay. Minor, what do you have to say?
Got a brother that fell at Ostergar. Hope we're not next.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it.
Little ambient story there. Leather boots. Getting the boots.
So, Terran Logain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
Helpful refugee.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Loethering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
I thought Darkspawn.
No big deal.
That doesn't make any sense.
Just me being me. Alright, let's head on into the tavern.
We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the...
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Come on, guys, listen to the cute redhead. What makes you think we're traitors?
Terran Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill the sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Battle! Alright, well, got commander, soldier, 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 soldier. Well, we know what to do here. Got all my stuff turned on. You go ahead and attack the commander. Alistair, you attack this soldier. Dog, you go over there. Okay, and Morrigan. Let's get this commander, hit him with a... Actually, let's do a mind blast since they're all real close. Actually, you know what? I'll wait until the doggy does his, because I think it's sort of the same thing. But I will do a... Where is it? Disorient.
Now let's see. Which one's first?
I'm also going to use a... Frost weapons. Okay, how we doing here? Things develop rather quickly. Everyone should be stunned. Hit the commander with a winter grasp. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now time for mind blast. Stunned.
We are victorious again.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Aw, I want to keep fighting. Take a message to Loethering.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him. Right away. Now. Thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Loethering. Oh, I was.
I am Ash, a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Eh? Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Right. I believe this is where I back away slowly.
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need more than prayers, I'm afraid.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now, if it is the Maker's will, I will take it up again. Gladly. Please let me help you.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, so we can put the doggy away.
Indeed.
And now we can have Liliana, our rogue, and we can finally unlock chests and doors without smacking them to death. And the nice thing about that mod is that even though the dog's not technically in our party, he will now act as a summoned creature. Okay, calm down. We're not in combat anymore. Everyone just chill. So let's use the dog whistle. Aha! Now I get to enter a name for the dog. I had wanted to do this from the beginning. I guess the mod messed that script up or something. But I'm going to name the dog after the guy who wanted me to do the LP. And his name was Alexandre. I think that's how you pronounce it. Alexandre. Confirm. Welcome to the party, Alexandre. You are now my puppy. My battle puppy. Whoa, what am I... I'm sparkly. I'm like a Twilight vampire. What's going on here? We all are... Oh, I think it's Liliana. So Liliana is a bard. And yes, here it is. She has this cool Song of Valor, which is a really nice buff to the whole party. What does it do exactly? Granting party bonuses to mana or stamina regeneration at a rate affected by the bard's cunning. The bard can only sing one song at a time. So, yeah, the higher her cunning is, the better our stamina and mana regeneration is, which is very helpful. I'm probably going to be using her for most of the game just because I need a rogue, number one, and I do like having good ranged attackers, so she is primarily ranged the way I play her. So let's equip her with some stuff because these robes are crap. Oh, hello. Leather boots. Those boots aren't bad, actually. Enchanted dagger. Get rid of that. I don't want her getting all crazy and going into melee range, so she is going to get the longbow. For armor, let's see, what can I do for her? I can give her some chainmail. I want to keep her in light armor, though. That's best for rogues. I have cured studded leather. That should be okay. What else do I got? I think that's all for light. For boots, I can give her cured boots, but she actually has leather boots already, which are better. And leather gloves, cured leather gloves. I also have studded leather gloves. What's the difference? Nothing. Okay. And I can give her a helmet. I give her that studded leather helmet. Alright, so she is good to go. She's much like Eleanor from the prologue, except that I can actually direct her abilities. So she is a bard. Song of Valor. Later on, she'll get this stuff. Captivating Song, Song of Courage, Distraction. All this stuff's good. She's going to need mechanical expertise. I can't change any of this currently, but I will. Combat movement. Yeah, actually, I need archery, really, is the stuff she needs. Let's change her tactics. Song of Valor, Rapid Shot, Crippling Shot. Let's set her up as Archer. Now, remember, I need help with tactics. I'm not very good at setting these up. This is like a weird equation. It's like a word equation, and I'm terrible at those. So, if you have suggestions for tactics that I should be using, please let me know. I'm just going with the default right now. That's probably not the optimal. Okay, so let's look around and talk to these people here.
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hope they don't come back.
They won't. This town is going to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Blank vellum.
Allow me.
Yay!
Do that for you.
Liliana is going to unlock it for me. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Steel splint mail. That's good. Taking it. And I get more XP for picking locks than bashing them open, so definitely good. Cook.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
No fighting in the kitchen. Okay. I don't want to fight in the kitchen.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
I am indeed. Is there something I can do for you?
I represent the BlackstoneIrregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauram, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded.
Hooray!
Maker's blessings light your path.
I see side quests. My gamer sense is tingling. Okay, scrapping the barrel. This is, okay, I need to find some people. And tell them to get their asses in gear, and this is, same thing. So these guys are recruits, and these guys are deserters. I need to find them. All right. And they are going to be spattered around.
You're going to make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Loethering now.
Look at me sparkling. My goodness. No one looks at me like, dude, you're kind of exploding. Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Have you heard any rumors?
I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you?
Yes, the Dwarven Kingdoms. We'll definitely be going down there, paying them a visit. Any other rumors?
I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Okay, so the Arl of Redcliffe is under some terrible disease that no one knows how to cure, and there's something really bad going on there on top of it. That place is just screwed. Who are those men I fought exactly?
When Tian Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tian says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Yeah, I'm a kind of a big deal. Us Grey Wardens, I'm gonna lean on that reputation a little bit. Okay, Barlin.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. Okay, are you the one with the backpack? Ooh, shiny gold ring. Take it. Take some ale. Taking the golden robe necklace. Okay. All those are gifts that I'll be using later. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I can buy some poultices. These lesser health poultices are cheap, so we'll buy some of those. And hold off on that. Amulet of Accord. Reduce hostility. Ooh, I like reducing hostility. It's pretty cheap, too, for an amulet. Grabbing it. And, okay, this is for the dog. Stamina regeneration and dexterity. Not sure. I think what he has now is not particularly awesome. So I might look into that. Steel shield, small metal steel shield. I don't know why you'd use a small shield. If you're going to use a shield, use a big one. We're not going to fence the Darkspawn. Lightning rod. Increases electricity damage. Don't have a lot of electricity damage at the moment. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Decent dagger. Very decent dagger. I'm going to pick it up, just in case. And I don't see anything else. Trap plans. Ooh, flasks. Buying the flasks. Now I can buy a whole gold worth of flasks, and that would be all the flasks I need for like the whole game, but I'm going to be a little bit more frugal than that. By 20. I can make my own potions. Just checking. What else? Incense of Awareness. Lyrium Potion. Ooh, Lyrium Potion recipe. You can get that. Lesser Injury Kit recipe. Sure. And small grease trap. Don't need that. Mild Lure. Okay. Any other stuff that's any good? Studded leather. This is tier 3. Oh, and you can check who's comparing to, so I can turn on Liliana and check it out on her. So this is a fair bit better than what she's using. It's tier 3 instead of tier 2, so it's a little bit better. But it's a whole gold. I'll probably find stuff. It's not even magical. If it was magical and unique, I might think about it. Thorn of the Dead Gods. Okay. You have a thing over
Hear
your
about
head.
food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
know of any well-paying work?
Check the Chanter's board by the Chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about poison?
Poison. I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I might have some ingredients in stock. Don't really know what you need.
Farewell. Alright, so I can make some poisons. I don't think Liliana can... Oh, wait. She can make poisons. Okay, so I do have some death root. Now, if I hadn't sold the darn... all my death root, I might actually be able to use it. Alright, how much... per poison... He wants poisonous traps. He asks you to create a suitable poison for him. 3 flasks of venom should do the trick. I need flasks of venom. Can she make venom? I don't think... No, I need toxin extract. Alright, well, we'll keep our eyes out for it. Possibly could... Do you sell...
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what you got. I might be able to just buy it from him. Wrong thing. I'm on the wrong side. Where are you? I need... extract. Nope. I don't see any. He clearly doesn't have it. He has flasks, but not extract. Okay. Fine. I'll keep my IOs open. My eyes.
I just play what the innkeep asks. We need his coin to travel north.
Alright, so we got a bard playing upstairs. Refugee. Refugee customer. Alright, that's all that's in here. Let us move on.